Are you riding Kona for her? She is very tolerant of Kai. Her maternal instincts are kicking in. What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another vlog. For the last 2 days, it has been snowing like crazy, and it's actually a record-breaking amount of snowfall.
In 20 years. Most snow in one night in 20 years. A lot.
Dude, it is really hard. Once the winter kicks in here, you only have so much daylight before the sun goes down. It's dark at 3:30 p.m. and it's so demotivating.
To do much.
To keep going. Definitely like seasonal sadness. What's the proper?
Seasonal depression.
What's the acronym for it?
I don't know.
I thought there
Is there one? I don't think there is one.
Like a seasonal dip in emotion is definitely a thing. I felt like I was pretty good with it last year because I was pregnant, so I was still working full time. I was getting out of the house, but with having an infant, it's still really cold outside and there's a ton of snow and ice, so it's not. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm making excuses, but it is hard to find the time and energy and safety to go outside on a regular basis as much as I normally would. That has been really tough. In Alaska, that is like a totally normal thing. I know a lot of soldiers, when they PCS or get stationed here, go through that a lot.
Sorry. Yeah,
seasonal sadness. So I know that there are a ton of things. The internet is a great resource as well. We are by no means doctors, but things that we have heard of that really help with fighting the seasonal depression or seasonal sadness. One, the simplest thing, get outside, get fresh air.
A lot of folks take vitamin D supplements. There's all kind of recommendations out there for vitamin D3 supplements that you take. Eating good food, eating plenty of vegetables.
Guy's in the water bowl. What are you doing? Hey.
A lot of folks actually will use happy lights. Apparently the VA gives out a free happy light to any of you veterans out there. Free happy lights to veterans.
We are getting bundled up, getting Kai dressed, and going outside, doing an old favorite activity of ours, and having our huskies pull us on snowboards. Kai, what are you doing? You want to go outside? So Kai and I are checking the backyard for moose right now. This is unfortunately a daily activity. Excuse my out of breathness. The snow is so stinking deep. We got so much yesterday and last night. Anyways, we do have a moose problem. They're a lot worse than last year. They're a lot hungrier, which means they're a lot more aggressive. There's just a lot more of them. They're really big, so you think they'd be easy to spot, but they're really still and they're really good at hiding. We do have to check the fence, especially this back corner right here. They always like to hide out under all these branches. But we do have to check the yard every single morning to make sure that there are no moose about, so we can let our pups out safely. We've definitely been having an issue this year already with moose, to the point where we had to call Fish and Game the other day in case there was one and started attacking us or the dogs, what our legal rights are to kind of protect our property and protect our lives, because they do kill people, unfortunately, and again, they're just really aggressive this year. We got some really good information from Fish and Game.
If you're walking outside and it scares you, like it walks out of the woods, so you shoot it.
Yeah.
That's when people run into slightly more of an issue because we share our area with wildlife.
Right.
If they're causing an issue, they charge you, you shoot it. They handle that differently. By all means, if they're causing issues, you can give us a call. we just keep your name with a sticky note here, and if somebody comes in and is like, I cannot find this,
Yeah.
we'll just hand over their contact information, or it's totally up to you. If you call back and be like, hey, just give me phone numbers for any hunters, or vice versa, we can do that.
Sweet. That's good to know. I appreciate that.
No problem at all.
They're so anxious. Okay. So Andrew works at J-Bear on the military base. Crazy enough, they called for a snow day. So J-Bear never really calls for a snow day. They have 2 days in a row. Unfortunately, Andrew had to go into work today because they didn't call for a snow day until he got to work naturally.
I got 5 minutes away from work.
I got an email saying that briefings are canceled, but I got to see a lot of the massive amount of snow that was in Eagle River and Anchorage. There were so many cars on the side of the road, flipped over, run off the road. The whole road was pretty much sheet ice.
Got 5 minutes from work, and then work emailed me that work is canceled for the day. So, going ahead and just cruising on back home. There's a lot going on out here. There's a lot of snow on the roads. So this is apparently the most snow Anchorage, Alaska has ever gotten in one night. Gas is $3.89 a gallon where I'm at right now. And it was, last time I saw it, back near where we live in the valley, it was about $3.75 a gallon. So, I'm gonna go ahead and dip out of here and go find a little bit of cheaper gas. The intersections are absolutely crazy. Just so much snow everywhere.
If you guys have made it this far, thank you so much for watching. We are excited to check out Alyeska.
Yeah, Girdwood's opening. Alyeska Ski Resort in Girdwood. Opening day tomorrow.
Yeah.
That's it. We're gonna have hot meal tonight and warm up, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Trying to stand up. We will see you guys in the next video.
Adios.